We got a little headband, bell, a hat, more of these bracelets, homemade sticker. Like I said, the gingerbread and bell are only here because I only have a little bit left. Then I have this. It's kind of like a black and white theme box. Then we have this. Then we have black and white heart. My gloves are not working anymore. Let's see if I can find like a dark one. And I may or may not add a drawing. We will see. Depends on if people want drawings. And a bracelet. And a miniature 3D. Now, if you want something bigger, you can pay for the bigger ones. Wrong way. Ready to go. Blue hat and a green hat. An adorable little bell. 2 of these bracelets. 3D miniature project. Keychain. Gingerbread man. Let's get one out of here. A leaf, just some more pendants, and ta-da, already packaged, ready to go. Welcome back. It's me, the Susan Anime, and you are listening to Slop Under the Sea with me. And we will be talking about movies, TV shows, books, fun holidays, everything from other countries to does this still hold up to this day? From like Rugrats to like As Told by Ginger to Movie Monday, to True Creepy Things Tuesday, to whatever I feel like talking about, because this is my podcast. And I hope you all
Today,
will
for
stay
True
and
Crimes
listen to me
Tuesday,
have some
we're going to
good
talk about a
old-fashioned
very
podcast fun. And we'll try
weird
to stay as
case.
calm as we can.
The
But
Barbie
let's get
and
into it.
Ken
And let's
killers,
all have
Paul
some fun
and Carla.
listening. And you can also
Paul,
see
with the
some
help of
on
wife
YouTube
Carla,
doing my
plunged
podcast
the
as
suburbs
well.
of Toronto with
Okay,
a
here we
series
go.
of horrific assaults that were only the top of an iceberg. Paul and his wife Carla were a seemingly unlikely pair of Canadian killers. Before Bandura was put behind bars for multiple murders, tortures, and assaults, he was a salesman by trade that lured his female victims using pickups and pitches he learned on his day job. He studied how to entice women like he studied how to do well in business. The Ken and Barbie killers. He read the novel American Psycho like his Bible, and when he met and married Carla, his sadistic streak only increased as she encouraged his behavior. The couple even became known as the Ken and Barbie killers. In the end, Paul was found to be responsible. What was that? Paul was found to be responsible for at least 13 assaults and perhaps 4 killings. Paul's early life. Paul was born on August 27, 1964 in Ontario, Canada, to Keith and Marilyn Bernardo, were a financially well-off, stable, middle-class family. But with everything else in the story of Paul, this description normally masks a dark truth. In 1975, Kenneth was charged with child assault, and there were rumors he had even assaulted his own daughter. Paul did not seem to be unduly affected by this dark turn in his childhood. Observant recalls him as being always happy, a young boy who smiled a lot. It wasn't until he was 16 when his mother revealed to him that he was actually the result of an extraordinary affair that Brenner's unwarded behavior began to notice changes. He began to refer to his own mother as bad names. When he went off to study at the University of Toronto, he became accepted at picking up women up at bars, only to later humiliate and beat them. Paul was good-looking and charming, an unfortunate combination that he used to manipulate women and take them off their guard. Before long, he would give in to a far darker impulse. Starting in May of 1987, the suburbs of Squareburg in Ontario was plagued by a series of horrific crimes. In the early hours of the morning of May 4th, 1987, a young woman getting off the bus was grabbed and brutally assaulted near her parents' home. Over the next week alone, there would be 2 more similar assaults. The women were all between the ages of 15 and 21. That is disturbing. And the attacks all included beating, verbally abused, and dire threats